Paper Chef, and I'm back for some more crafty fun tonight. Having a sale on stamp sets by Stampin' Up. Some bundles. We're going to do some bundles. We're going to do some dies that are by themselves. Let's see, I have a hybrid embossing folder bundle, old style stamps, new style stamps, holiday stamps. This is a double bundle. I just found a bunch of stuff and it took me a little bit to get ready because you know what happened? This platform's addictive, you guys. It is addictive. I rated a show and I stayed and shopped at the show. So there goes. I was going to pack between shows, get stuff ready, and what did I do between shows? I shopped. Okay? So like now we really need to have a show, right? Who else has been shopping since my last show? Okay, let's all admit which ones of us have been shopping since my last show today. We are having fun on this Whatnot platform. I don't know. I can't believe I even got started on this thing. Let me get my other phone. Let's see where I put it. I think I might need to go get it. It's going to take me a minute. Just be right back. I got to get the other phone. Okay, I'm back with a. And you know what's funny is I find something else to sell wherever I go. So let's do this miscellaneous Moonlight Crafty deal, shall we? My Moonlight Crafty deal started only $2. So you know what? It'll be fun to do this little box. I was going to get my phone and found another box. All right, so let's see. It's an empty box. It was a kit. I guess I used all the contents of the kit. So it's a Stampin' Up box. Cute as can be. Nice and lightweight. And I'm looking at what the name of the kit was. Seriously, the best project kit. That's what this box came from at one time. So we were going to just start this auction. And I'll just do 15 seconds, okay? All right, so early bird catches the worm. A cute little Stampin' Up box. And now it has some colors in it, like the pretty peacock, right? Some current colors. Even if the box is retired, there's current colors. Now, I won't shut this box yet because if you get something else, we can put it in your box and ship it that way. All right. We got to get out the markers. And Figgy, I already got a box for you from earlier. I started to pack and then I said, you know what? Should I wait? And I packed your box and now I might be able to put this in there. You're going to start a new box. Thank you, Figgy. So I'm going to put this on the bag because I don't want to mess up your box. Actually, I'm going to try not to put anything in there. It's such a beautiful Stampin' Up box that I'll start with a couple Moonlight Crafty deals while I get my act together. All right. Thank you. And I have kits tonight. I have paper pumpkin kits, designer series paper, all kinds of stuff, but I've not cleaned up from the, I guess we could call it the crafter math of earlier. It was a doozy. Okay, should we do some Stampin' Up buttons? All right, we'll do some Stampin' Up buttons. We're gonna have more crafty moonlight crafty deals at the end of the night as well. I do them at the beginning, sometimes at the end. This time I'll do them both. There's a lot of buttons in here. All right, so it says, I think they're brights, is what I'm guessing. It does say brights. I was right. It says buttons, uh, brights collection from Stampin' Up. I don't know what year. It's a long time ago when we sold buttons, but if you have the fabric, Stampin' Up fabric, how cool would it be? I'm running it now to make something for people that is also has the Stampin' Up buttons and made out of the buttons and the fabric for the real true diehard Stampin' Up fans out there of buttons. I can't even believe I'm going to get rid of some brads. Actually, I'm going to do brads next. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am addicted to brads and I keep buying them, but I'm also going to sell them, let them have a nice home. Okay, I have bags today. So we're going to just put a bag on here with the stickers on the bag. All right, that was Denise Funk. How you doing? You missed my show earlier. Thank you, Denise. All right, that was number 2. So you're going to get a bag, and then if you get more little things, I can put more doodads in your bag. Oh my gosh, look at that Bermuda. I think that's Bermuda Bay. Oh, look at these colors. So cute just to accent things with. Oh, you guys, it's like every single thing I sell, I want to keep. And then I buy more. And then if I can't use it, I sell it again. It's a vicious cycle. Who's with me? Let me see how many of you guys admitted to shopping between my sale and this sale. Okay, these are called rhinestone ice squares. Oops, I just mixed them all together. All right, so be it. But the case is cool. Can you see any of them close up? Here. All right, here, let's see. Oh, look at that. Brads are beautiful for accenting your paper. You poke them through the paper. They're paper fasteners. You spread them out. Someone asked me earlier, what do you do with brads? I'm like, are you kidding? What do you not do with brads? You just look, you can actually do this with the brad. You can actually put the brad right on your bag and you can shut your bags with brads, right? Like they're so awesome. But I have about a bazillion of them. I mean, let's not even count. Let's running now. Let's not even count how many I have. We won't even admit it to ourselves. It is a lot. I have a lot of brads. And this is number 3. All right. So I see others like brads too are getting bids on the brads. They're the best kind because what you can do with this kind is cut them off and use them as an embellishment too. Whereas the really tiny ones are hard to turn into little dots. All right. Thank you. And that was Figgy. So we need a bag for Figgy. You have the little box, but now I already put I already put something on your box. So we're gonna make you a bag. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make this. We're gonna make it simple. We're gonna write the whole thing out because I had a lot of people with the same like initial last time. All right. So that was Figgy's bag. And then we got Denise's bag over there. All right. What can we do? You guys seem to like the buttons. I could do another button one. I'll do another button. Okay. We have some buttons here that are called Sycamore Street designer buttons. What happened? Did they stop making the cute cases? Aren't these cases cute? If you guys want, I have empty cases. I can always give you a little case. I mean, I even saved the little plastic things that little shaker embellishments come in. All right, so does it have the colors? I'm thinking pool party for sure, maybe Calypso coral, and then that could be a retired color, like some kind of plum sugar, but it could also be maybe that Blackberry Bliss, but it looks too light to be Blackberry Bliss. I don't know. It's Stampin' Up, so that's what it is. So here you go. It's running now. And if anybody likes buttons, more Stampin' Up buttons. Okay, and then we'll do some Stampin' Up ribbons. Oops, losing my buttons. Is that a real expression? Usually you could say losing my cookies, but I don't think I've ever heard losing my buttons. Hello, Light SLP. You're gonna get a bag. We're gonna start your bag, Light. SLP. So I was a teacher for a long time, and that when I see SLP, I know other people think different initials, but I think, oh, speech language pathologist. That's what comes to mind. You know how different initials conjure up different things. Okay, so we're doing that, and then you have a bag with your name on it. That if you have another number, of a little thing, I could stick it in the same bag. That'll make life easier later. So speaking of little things, let's do some gilded gems. These are kind of like the kind that little bit pokey. I would say pokey meaning they can poke through the envelope. A little bit too high for my liking, but look how beautiful they are, and they are new. So this one is unlike a lot of the embellishments I'm going to show you. This one is not in its worst shape ever. This is brand new and 90 embellishments. So we will run okay, let's put it there so you can see it. The Gilded Gems by Stampin' Up. Hello, thank you for coming in. Oh, you are correct. Are you're a speech language pathologist too? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Hey, I commend you for what you do and thank you for all you do. We really, really need that for our children. That is so cool. And I bet I'm the only one on Whatnot that caught on to that. Right? Because that's like me working in a school, and that's the things I think of. So, hey, Denise. Okay, Denise already has a bucket, but we're going to put your full name. I mean, not a bucket, a bag. We shall put your full name on your bag with my longer labels. All right, and then we're going to put your little doodads, in with your other doodads. I'm trying to make it simple at the end of the night where I can just be like, here's someone's bag, and here's all their stuff. Imagine that instead of running around my room, or no, instead of shopping, instead of packing, and then everyone's going to be mad at me for not sending all their stuff. But it might not get sent out till next week, guys. It is a 3-day weekend. What can we do? It is what it is. We need some downtime, some recreation from the madness. Oh, I thought it was full. I spoke too soon, Denise. Unless it just hitchhiked off. I could have sworn a second ago when I showed these to you it was full. And now there's one missing. What in the world? How did that happen? I don't know. I don't know, Denise. I was looking. Maybe you guys all saw it. Okay, you're fine. Thank you. Because I'm not trying to dip you. I really just saw it. I thought I saw it. All right. Well, you shop with me. So like different, how much all that stuff really does cost at Stampin' Up. All right. So we said ribbon. Let's be. All right. Let me grab the ribbon. I'll be right there. I just have to grab it. Everything was close by. Now it's gone. Okay. I moved everything to pack up from the last show, and now it's all. All right. I found it. All right. So I know someone asked me for some pink, but we'll find the pink in a moment. This is going to be Berry Burst. Ooh, Berry Burst. Look at that cute little ruffles. I guess that's the name of it too. Berry Burst Mini Ruffled Ribbon by Stampin' Up. So you got to do the Stampin' Up. Where'd it go? Logo, Berry Burst. And by the way, that's a current color. So we're running it now. You have to work Monday? That's a shame. Because of the 3-day weekend, a lot of people have off on Monday. Okay, and then next I'm going to do, oh, we gotta make her bag. Oh, let's see who's winning this. Whoever it is, I'm gonna make a bag. I'm gonna make this number. All right, Yvonne, you need a bag. So this is gonna be number 6. And Yvonne is gonna get a bag. We're starting you a bag. All right, you shall like that color, I'm sure. Okay, for this one, since there's not all there, I'm just gonna do 2 packs. How about that? You're gonna get 2 packs of these. We got elegant faceted gems. Elegant faceted gems. And then another pack of incomplete elegant faceted gems. Okay, so 2 packs of faceted gems. Not complete, but altogether it makes more than a pack. All right, so that's a good deal. Okay. And that's what Moonlight Crafty deals are all about. We always have good deals on Moonlight Crafty time. Whoever comes and is patient enough to wait for me to get my act together while I gather stuff, we have lots of cool stuff to sell. All right, we're going to look for something to use as a trash can. All right. Okay, Light already has a bag. So let's put this in there. And we're going to say that was the lucky 7. Okay, come on back in there. So we're going to go 7. And we're putting it in. We're going to make this easy for ourselves. And put it in Light's bag. Ha! I'm getting better at this, guys. I really am. I'm trying to be more organized. It is a goal of mine. All right, let's do some paper. We're just going to go back and forth between paper and other stuff. So we're going to do 2 things. We shall do, okay, that's butterflies. And what can we put butterfly? We're going to put something else with it. Just because we'll put some bling with it or something. I'd rather put the pink bling, but I have to put the black. All right, we're going to put this black bling with it. All right, so you got the black and gold bling. Because the reason I'm putting something with it is because this paper, although it's Stampin' Up, it's not my favorite, and it has nothing to do with the patterns. It has to do with it's called envelope paper. It's very flimsy paper. It's great patterns from Stampin' Up, but it's lightweight envelope paper. So it's called Tea Room, and this is 6x6. It's not, it's cut down from an original package of paper. Okay, so it has flowers and butterflies and double-sided. Okay, so you're getting whatever you're getting here. This little sampler of Tea Room paper, 6x6. That's lightweight and a lot of repetitive patterns. I guess that's just the way it came. And some Paper Studio bling. All right, so running now. This is the deal. Tea Room. And I've tried to put, I wrote lightweight on it because I don't want anybody to be disappointed. I felt it. I was like, oh no. Okay, we're going to put this. Hey, I just tell it like it is, really. This one I am going to seal because it can stay together that way. Okay, Figgy, you got it. Lightweight paper. And I'm going to put that there. Thank you. Okay, so now let's see. We shall do 2. We're not gonna do those Stampin' spots yet. Okay, we're gonna maybe we'll put them as, okay, 3, not 2. 3 ribbons. All right, they look pretty new to me. I mean, this one's new. It still has the plastic on it. So this was the fresh freezer part of the ribbon, and then this is. Let me put this over here. This one is Pool Party and then Night of Navy. So this is called Playing with Patterns Ribbon Combo Pack. Okay, Playing with Patterns Ribbon Combo Pack by Stampin' Up. Okay, so one roll new, the other 2 rolls go with it in that they're part of a pack and they've been opened but hardly any used, if anything. Okay. And thank you for opening bronze, Brenda Hobb. Made it to bronze. So now anybody that makes it to another level, you go up here and then you have to apply your coupons. And I found that out from shopping at someone else's store. You can only pick one coupon at a time. So like say you know that this is only going to be like a $5 item or something, and you can use the coupon for this if you think it's going to go to $5. However, if you don't use the coupon for a $10 item, let me just run this as I yap my mouth. Don't use the coupon for a $10 item. It's running unless you think unless you have a coupon that's good for a $10 item. Like I'm running. Say I'm going to run the bags or the mini tote bags and they're $10 or the kits and they're $15. Then in that case you would go, okay, I know she's going to run that. And then you could say, because she's going to run something for more than $10, I'll use a coupon that's good on $10. Okay. So be sure to apply the right coupon at the right time or else. Thank you, Kimberly. Kimberly Smith and I share the same name. So cool. Oops, your little thing just came undone. Okay. How come it came undone? We've come undone. All right, this is going to be easy to fix. You just have to start back over again. Unraveling, unraveling, unraveling. Okay, there we go. Okay, number 9. I'm gonna put this one right on your bag. Okay. We shall do some Nature's Poem Designer Series paper sampler. It has some really cool colors and really cool patterns. Now, this is going to go with this bundle that I'll sell later. Okay, let me show you the bundle. Whoops. Or should I just do it now? You know what? I'm just going to switch and do this bundle now. I'm going to do the bundle for $20 with this paper because it needs to go together. So, Rooted in Nature is a double bundle. $20 start, guys. This is practically new. It's a cling stamp set. We're not making this rubber anymore, so you're not going to find this quality of stamps anywhere in the future. Like this is it. This is like the end of an era. They're making them in photopolymer, and I just don't feel like it's going to be the same after that. Okay, so I am telling you, this is an amazing set of dies, stamps, and you're going to get this pack of paper. So let me show you the pack of paper. Oh, and by the way, that's cling, and then there's your wrapper, the Nature's Roots framelit dies. That's going to be the wrappers like in the side of the case. Okay, so you get these magnetic sheets. Now, so here's the paper. All right, now I have some cling material I will also give you to turn these into cling stamps because this is an older style stamp. It doesn't look like an older style stamp, but it is. Okay, I think that might even cut out. If it doesn't, I'm not sure if it cuts out the paper, but either way, the paper goes with this. All right, so there you go. So now let's figure out if this is cling or not. I don't think. No, it says clear mount. So clear mount means they don't stick. Clear mount. Clear mount means, in other words, I don't know why I ever made these and they don't stick. So we will include some cling adhesive to make, and if you've seen my other shows, you know what this does. I'll include 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 little sheets of adhesive because there's so many stamps there. That will turn all your stamps into adhesive. Okay. So what are you saying? Fun to hear you almost talking to myself. What, are you agreeing with me or are you saying talking to myself like I was? Yes, I know what you mean. All right. And let's find the bundles. Mhm. So it's just gonna be a $20 start for this bundle on the paper. All right. I might have to make a new category because it doesn't seem to be anywhere. I'm looking. I don't see it. Okay. We're just gonna say bundle. Okay, I'm just gonna make a new category. Stamp set and dies, retired stumble. Stamp set and dies. And I'm just gonna go ahead and add a few here. All right. All right. Select the show. Apply. Why won't it let me save the changes? Let's see. It's not hazardous material. Pick a shipping profile. I don't know why it's not letting me change it. Hmm. It won't let me save it. My save button's not working. Oh, at least one photo is required. All right. All right. That was my bad. One photo is required. All right. Here. Okay. I just took a picture of something. All right. There we go. You're not going to get this thing every time. I had to take a picture of something. So I just took a picture of that. Finally. I didn't know. Okay. Starting now. The auction is started. Whew. I couldn't get the picture. I mean, I couldn't get it to post because it didn't have a picture. All right. Rooted in nature. Nature's poem. And any other bundles, I'll try to include a paper, that goes with it so that you guys. All right. So this dies. Let's see if I can put some of them over here because these are super heavy. Okay. We're going to put some in there and some in there. All right. Cool. Romalani got that. Romalani. I think you're going to love this. I really loved this whole thing. And I did a whole thing years ago, like all these tutorials on it. Super fun. Somewhere on my channel, but it's on a lot of people's channels because this was popular for so long. Okay, that was the pen I said I'm not going to use again because it was so light. So we're going to just find one that is. Here we go. We're going to try the green one. Bundle number 1. All right, let's see what we can do for bundle number 2. Hippos. I think hippos will be fun. We put some cute paper with it too. Since you guys seem to like okay, so this, I got this coming up, you guys, hibiscus. I'll put some tropical paper with that. All right, so hippos. I had this in my thing for a while, my prize bucket for a while. And I guess my people already had it, so they didn't pick it. But isn't that cute? Oh, how cute! Right? These are the hippo dies. Hippos hippo. So it's a celebration stamp set. New stamps. And I mean the hippo ballerina is cute. You're always on point. Oh, you really are the best. You're so hip. All right, let's put some cute paper with it. Here, let's put this with it. Animal expedition paper. You're gonna get a few sheets of this. It's maybe not full, but here we got some alligators. Okay, let's see. Giraffes and a rhino and giraffes. I was gonna say hippo, but maybe there's hippos in here. Kangaroos and a sloth. Okay, so that's 4 sheets, and then we got some hippos. Do we have hippos? They're hippos, you guys. Hippo paper is gonna go with that. Little bent on the corner. The paper has seen better days. But these are 6x6 sheets, so that's 6 sheets and one little sheet like this. 6, 7, and then some scraps. Okay, 7 little sheets of that. All right, what else can we put in there? I mean, we're just trying to make it fun here. I'm going to put something fun in here. Stickers or something. Bling. Who doesn't love washi tape? We're going to put washi tape in there. There we go. Some floral washi tape. Okay, it's running. Whoops. There it goes. Hippo. The hippest hippo in the town. Put this back here like with that, just for now. And stick him in there. This one has a case. Okay, Animal Expedition. Hippos, hippo, and paper. Okay, thank you, Figgy. And I'll just make you a new bag. A new bag, I think, that will hold all this. I hope this is wide enough to hold a stamp set. Okay, you're going to love this, and I'll see if I can put it in your other bag or box. Probably you'll just get a whole new box because your box that you got at the beginning of this auction is going to be so big that it needs its own box because it's so tall. All right, this one, I'm just going to put your initial. All right, so now we will do Happy Hibiscus. I was meant to use this because I love tropical things, but I just didn't use it. And so it's new. I opened it, I unboxed it, and then it retired. Like, does that happen to you? You buy something and it retires before you even get a chance to use it. I mean, it happens to me like all the time. So you got your hibiscus. Congratulations, you make me smile. Thanks for being so kind. And then you have an embossing folder. Yay! Embossing folders are awesome. Okay, never even got to play with it. Okay, it is really thick, meaning it's a hybrid, so it die cuts and embosses. Look at that. Ooh la la. Okay, and that's the packaging for that, except I don't know where the bag went. Okay, and then this is new too. I took this out of the bag and don't know where the bag went, but then I just, look at that. Look at that. That's cool right there. And then this is little, I think that one looks like a little paper plate or something, right? And then you got leaves. You can even use that leaf for fall. Now let's put some tropical paper with it for fun. Tropical Escape Designer Series paper. I have samplers coming out the ear. Someone bought a different one of these earlier, and this is my last one of that paper. So this is great for tropical, tropical theme paper that'll go with this. Just a 6x6. You can catch the blushing bride in there. Look at that. Got some tropical flowers. Like, was that soft sea foam? Yeah. Some of the colors retired, and then if some like looks like shaded spruce. All right. Anyway, let's put that so you can see it what you're bidding on. All right. There you go. Running now. Fun stuff. I think this should be 12 sheets of this paper. Putting everything away as we're waiting for the bids here to come in. And embossing. Happy Hibiscus, we love you. Hibiscus, have a nice home. Oh, at least it's going to someone. So now I can pretend I still have it since Kimberly Smith has it. Thank you. Going to a good home. All right. It all fits in a bag. So I like that. Now I don't have to. I was writing all over everything separately, and it's just so much easier to put it in a bag like this and write the number once. Saves everybody time. I know what I meant to seal the bags too. I didn't do that to the earlier bag. Oh, you know what? We can use we can use my pretty washi. My pretty floral Stampin' Up! Washi to seal the bag with. I love this washi. This is current washi tape. All right, good. And then we're going to put, and Love and Pieces unlocked bronze. Thank you for unlocking bronze and for coming to my show. This was bundle 3. Now, I think, I'm trying to think the other ones are bundles or stamps. They might be. Oh no, we got a bundle. This is a bundle, and we'll put some paper with it because it actually says. I mean, heart-shaped dies and heart-shaped. All right, so this is a little bundle, meaning little stamps. Okay, heart. It says photopolymer. My heart loves your heart. My thoughts of you are all heart-shaped. Just because I care. Hello, thank you. Some flowers. All right, see what the dies look like. Okay, and this looks like a celebration item. Yeah, I think you had to spend like $120 to get the dies and like $60 to get this, or it could be 50 and 100. Usually you have to spend 100 to get the dies for free during a celebration. So what can we put with that? We need to find something that's related to hearts, right? Or no, I have to, but I'm just going to see if I have some of that marbled. I think I have some marbled elegance or something. Just seeing what I have here. That's Christmas paper. We'll do Christmas paper in a little bit. Ooh, you'll like this paper. Okay, this is pretty. Bloom Impressions. Okay. 3, 4, 5. And I have a lot of this. I'm just seeing. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 10, 11, 12. I'm just trying to get the ones that aren't scraps. I mean, I'll give you the scraps here if you don't mind. I mean, it's just that I just want to try to see how many I have that are big. 12, 13, whatever. However many that was, I already lost count. Okay, so that's called Bloom Impressions. Here you go. Put that down there. Okay, so it's running now. Now, in the bag that this comes in, it says that there's brushed silver and gold foil specialty paper. So I'll try to even find some little samples of that and put that in there. And it's going back in there with the scraps. And this is what you can do with this specialty paper. You can see how I layer the specialty paper sticking on the bag. All right, cool. Thank you, Lights SLP. Okay, we have to start a new bag for you because this is not going to fit in your other bag. All right. Actually, it's all celebration, the paper and the whole thing. All right. All right, so we're gonna give you the scraps too. So you can use them too. They match. And then I'll put some of that specialty paper in there. So I don't want to shut this yet, but I will put your name on the bag. We'll put this whole thing in another bag. All right, this goes in here. I know, Janet, these bundles are a steal, aren't they? I know. I appreciate you moderating too. Amy should be, whenever you see Amy, she'll moderate too, because I know you go to bed before she does. If you saw, I haven't seen her yet, but I haven't really been looking because I know you're like doing a good job monitoring everything. All right, so that's that, and that. We're going to put it all in a bag. Number 4. I have these party bags I got from the Dollar Tree, and boy, they'd expand. They're gusseted on the side. So Dollar General, I mean, not Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree does. Dollar General has really cool stuff in the party section. All right, so I'm going to leave that open and try to put some of that specialty foil in there for you so you can make the sample I showed. Or so you can see how I made that little layered piece there. I love that brushed foil. All right, now we're going to write the whole thing on the back. Because earlier I was putting initials, and then what happened is I wrote T, and then at the end of the auction, there's like 4 people with the T. So all I do is run around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to figure out who's who, what's what. Now I have some just dies, but I can't find the stamp sets to go with them, so I don't want to run those yet. But I will just run stamp sets by themselves. That's what I'll do. Okay? Because those are going to start at $6. And this one is a celebration cling stamp set. Okay, so I think I might even have this in photopolymer as well. But this one's a cling. All right, so it's going to go, starting now, Heartfelt Hellos by Stampin' Up. Oh, it wasn't showing me I was in line? Okay, no problem. How you doing? I'm going to just invite you to moderate too, so that way poor Janet, who's been working all day, can go to bed. All right, we're going to see that in a future show. Festive words. Whatever you don't see tonight, we'll see it in a future show. Or you can just tell me to run it, ask me to run it later. Festive words is pretty cool. It's kind of eclectic. Sketch looks like line sketches, right? Again, red rubber, great shape. It's not unused, but it's just, or well, maybe I can't remember. But the labels have been applied. I mean, it looks pretty in great shape. Okay, festive words. No need to apologize. She was probably gonna shop anyway, right, Janet? Until she doesn't. Okay, there you go. We caught Janet in all the other shows I was in shopping between shows. We know how it is. I'm just trying to pull out my Christmas items. So if you guys want to get some Christmas stuff, Christmas items in there. Okay, Yvonne got that one. What a steal. These are $24, you guys. She got it for $6. That's how much they cost. Okay, $1. I mean, one stamp number one. Framed and Festive is another cling stamp set. Okay, and it has a couple used on it. Labels have been applied. It says Noel. Have yourself a merry little Christmas from our home to yours. 'Tis the season to be jolly. From all of us, etc., etc. Oh, you took a nap. Thank you, Janet. Okay. All right. It's running now. I appreciate you guys helping me so much. My team is so awesome. They always help me moderate. And then, of course, they like to shop as well, right? So it's all good. This is going to be stamp set number 2. Okay. Thank you, Light SLP. You got a Christmas one coming to you. All right. Let's see what this is. This is a different style now. These are not as expensive as the cling, and they're not really making the cling, and they're not really making these cases anymore. They're doing like envelopes. So this is the time to, if you like cases and you like stamps that are retired. I like to keep my stamps in cases. Celebration. This was one of those celebration stamps. Thoughtful blooms. I'm always amazed but never surprised by your thoughtfulness. And congratulations and thank you. Any fall? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I have any fall. I think I did the fall. Oh, yes, I got a fall kit. We'll do the kits next. How about that? We'll do paper pumpkin kits next, and I do have fall. Did the Happy Hello set sell? Nope, it didn't. I'll run the Happy Hello. You mean the Heartfelt Hello, and I'll run that Lock Jillian. Okay, so this one, we'll put this one, I will run it again. Heartfelt Hello. Because some of you guys were asleep, and we're going to just run it now. Okay, you'll see Thoughtful Blue maybe in a future show. Okay. Lock Jillian, if you want that. Okay. You're just asking. Just out of curiosity. All right. Let's see. We have Ciao Baby. This comes with a little cling adhesive. This is the older style. It's new. It's an older style, but it's new cling rubber. I mean, not cling rubber, but just rubber. So the labels have not been applied, and you have some cling adhesive. You guys know what that is if you've been in my shows. That's the only one of the older style like that. So that goes with a punch as well. Okay, so running now. And then I'll run, since you asked about the fall, I do have another one of those fall paper pumpkin kits from, I think, this month. I mean, it's very recent. Just didn't get to it. Thank you for watching and being here. And let's see what we have. It is in a box somewhere. Here it is. I just have to take my address off of it because it's still in the shrink wrap. And we sold one of these earlier, and I said I get 2 a month. I was telling everybody how I get 2 paper pumpkin kits a month, and then I was like, wait a minute, if I get 2 a month, I still should have another one of these. So if you got one earlier, maybe you should give someone else a chance. Just saying. But if you want to bid, you can. But just saying, maybe someone else might want it. All right. Okay, you can't really tell how cool this is until I open it. Fall for 12. Okay, paper pumpkin kits are going to start at 15. They're $26 to get a paper pumpkin subscription mailed to you. That includes the postage each month. So that is a card club, a card kit in the mail. This is what it's going to make. It's going to make 9 cards, and you're going to have a stamp set and a Stampin' Spot to use as well. Thankful, wishing you the happiest of days, and thinking of you. Oh, is it 27 now? I didn't know that. When did it go up? This is called price creep when it goes up and I don't even know it goes up. It snuck it on there. They snuck a new price hike on me. Okay, so 2 people said it's 27. Or no, that's one person saying it twice. All right, well, I believe you. And therefore, this is even a better deal. The fact that it's only 15 here. Because although I get a discount, I don't get a discount that much. You're getting it for less than I bought it for. But the thing is, I'm not using it. So, hey, there's that. So we need to give things a good home, right? Everything needs a good home. So this is the cards. Or these are the cards, I should say. 3 of those. And then some little pieces for your layering. Pretty cool. Okay, and then we have some other cards with the patterns on them. I mean, you can always cut them apart and put these onto other cards because they're all the Stampin' Up colors. Okay, and we have, let's see, these foiled leaves. Okay, we have some things to stamp your embellishments onto, more cards. These have a little bit of a texture on them. Okay, some frames with the little scenes on them. Okay, some more leaves. They say thankful. And then somewhere it should be showing what the stamp looks like. And I'm just still trying to import this in. Can't seem to find it in my inventory. I don't know what happened. I think because I did this show kind of last minute or whatever, and it didn't get my normal stuff. Here it is, paper pumpkin kits. All right, it's imported. All right, now let's see. Should be under here maybe? On this side. There we go. Now you can see what the stamp set looks like. Wishing you the happiest of days, thinking of you, thankful, and warm wishes. So Stampin' Cajun Craze Stampin' Spot, and a set of instructions that you can follow if you wish. All right, and you'll get the box too. Oh, look, and ribbon. And somewhere there should have been adhesives. Did we skip them, or did they just not give us adhesives? You saw me open everything. Somewhere should be adhesives. There they are. Okay. You get the adhesives. So let me put that like that so you can see what you're bidding on. There we go. Starting now. Can I see the card on the right? There you go. There's the card on the right. Card in the middle. Card on the side. I'm going to put this back inside the case. So that is getting a good new home, Kimberly. Thank you, Kimberly. All right, we're putting it all back in the same box. So that way, as you work on things, and you can throw your scraps back in the box. Right, put the envelope. Oh, the envelopes are pretty cool. See, there's 3 kinds of envelopes as well. So you get everything you need. It's a very good subscription. That's why I like it. When I'm on it, I'm on it. This is a great thing to travel with. So when I'm into it, I'm into it. I go all out and I make like 30 projects. But when I'm not into it and don't have time, and my mom was hospitalized, so I did get sidetracked for a couple weeks. So it happens, right? It is a great faucet. Oh, we have to put the number on there. After all that, we don't want to not put your name on that one. So Kimberly is number 1 of the kits. All right, I have a couple other kits, not too many, but a few. Always have a few things sprinkled out through every sale. All right, so this other kit is going. It should be already. Let's see if it's already open. Okay, hooray for honeycomb. Okay, a birthday kit. Oops. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, so you get these. These are the cutest little things ever. So these are for the inside of your cards. They stick here, and they make your little pop-up cards into honeycombs for the pop-up cards. I taught how to make honeycomb ornaments in my Scan and Cut retreat, which was super fun. So you get some dimensionals, some UV coated cards. Look at the little shine on those cards. Cutest envelopes ever. So a great birthday kit. Some berries. More berries. All right, some more cards. So it looked like 3 and then 6. So we get 9 cards. Stuff to make 9 cards. Oh, this one you don't even have to stamp because everything's there for you in different languages. Oh, happy day. You did it. Okay, I'm gonna get some berry cards. Congratulations. Congrats. So you don't need any stamps. It doesn't come with stamps. And then some adhesives though. Comes with adhesives, glue dots, twine. Okay, instructions. I'll get rid of that plastic, but I'll put the instructions in the box. All right, so there you go. Put something like that. All right, running now. Very fun kit, right? Hooray for honeycomb. I'm going to put this stuff. The little honeycombs are stinking adorable to put inside the cards. And the fact that they already stick and everything is great. All right, everything's just kind of getting thrown back in there, but it'll be shipped in the box, so it'll be protected, but you'll find envelopes scattered out throughout the cards. Okay, now you're going to take these, stick them in there. Super cute. Oh, here's the picture of what they look like when they pop open. Thank you, T. Barnes. Nice to see you again, and thank you for your bid. Twine, blue dots. All right. Whoops, there goes the box. It's about to fall. Oops, we got to put your name on this one. Kit number 2. All right, cool. Thank you. And let's see, we have the one that came recently. Well, not that recently, back in May. It's called Mountain Majesty. So it's another one of the ones that I didn't get to. This was not a year where I think this whole year, because I was teaching the whole school year, it was just a big catch up year for me. I mean, I was barely, or a keep up year, not catch up. It was a keep up. I just had to keep up barely with everything going on. I'm barely hanging in there this year. Okay, this is a cool kit. So I didn't get to do a lot of, I just did what I needed to do. I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do, but what I needed to do. Okay, so it's called Mountain Majesties. Masculine cards. Nature related. All right, so we have some cool instructions. Yada, yada, yada. So, we have our subscription program. We have coordinating dies too. You can buy at my store. That's kind of fun. There we go. And we have, yep, great for masculine cards. There's the stamp set. You mean the world to me. Happy birthday. I love you. Best dad ever. You're the greatest. Happy Father's Day. To a wonderful man. Okay, that's what it says on that. Okay, so let's go ahead and put stuff back in as we do this. Put that back in there. That's going to go on the bottom. All right, now, cards. 3 of those. Okay, I'm going to just kind of stack those nicely so we can get them back in there. Ooh, the layers, the layering pieces. So laser cut elements for your layering. All right, there's 3 of those. 3 of them trees. Thank you for being the person you are. It says, okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3 more of those. Ooh, we have vellum. This is nice. Did anybody make this kit? I didn't even make it at all. I didn't make either one. This is my second one. I didn't make either. I didn't even open it. I mean, this is just, you saw me just open it. That's my favorite card, though, of all of them. I feel like it's the first time I've seen it because I didn't even open it. I just sold it. I mean, I saw it when it opened. Look how many dimensionals. That's worth the price of admission. Look how many dimensionals are there. 2, 3. Oh, look at all these cool envelopes. 4, 5, 6. More vellum. More vellum pieces and envelopes. Okay. And you get a Stampin' Spot. All right, you get a Misty Moonlight Stampin' Spot. So that's running, called Mountain. Purple Mountains Majesties. Oh, you even get, look at this, you even get that tape, a tape runner, or it's called a Terran tape. Okay, great kit. Let me put this all inside here. Okay, Jeannie Bean one. Thank you, Jeannie Bean. All right, I think it's your first bid of tonight, right? So we don't have, I only have a few kits, so it's gonna be easy to figure out. So we don't need to make you a bag. We'll do that with the little things. All right, let's see what I have. Should I do I'm gonna go ahead and do a Valentine kit. What the heck? It's not too early to do Valentine's, right? In my opinion. And I'm just gonna open it up. It's called Love Treats. Might as well give it a good home now, and then I can make more room. These are all piled under my table, and I still have more piled under there. All right. I mean, not more of this exact one, but just more. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so this is a stamp set. This is boxes. Oh, and you know, that's cool. That's cool. The stamping block comes in there. So this is not a regular paper pumpkin. This is a kit. Okay, that's what it looks like. Love Treats kit. Love Treats. Yeah, yeah. You can tell I'm a night person. I have a lot more energy when I do these at night. Oh, this is one of the good stamping blocks. These are much thicker. Well, it's not as thick as the one I had earlier in the citrus kit. That one was really super thick. All right, let's see. Love Treats. Yeah, yeah. All right. Better than singing Love Stinks, right? All right. We can make a song for all the Stampin' Up supplies. So let's put everything back in the box as I show you. So we have the instructions. And of course you can make cards instead, but this with the stamp set, but this is good for treat boxes. Maybe you have a wedding and you just need treat boxes, like party favors. That's good for that too. So let's put, okay, we don't need to extra weigh you down with the cardboard for this one. We're just going to put in the little pieces. So we have the hearts, Petal Pink and Lost Lagoon, and they're stickers. Okay, so they're heart stickers. So great for weddings or for Valentine's Day. And then 2 small things of heart stickers. I guess that's soft succulent, not Lost Lagoon. That would be soft succulent. Okay, and then you have your boxes, more boxes, and a stamp set here, and a Stampin' Spot. Let's put that right here. Okay, there it is. Love Treats. Love Treats. It's running. How many? Okay, I don't know. Let's find out. I don't want to count them, but we shook 20. It says 20 treat boxes. Thank you for asking. Contains supplies for 20 treat boxes. Love Treats. Yeah, yeah. Okay, it's running. Now I'm gonna not be able to get this out. Oh my goodness. Such a silly night. I'm just throwing the trash over on the other side so I can get to some random crafty goodness. I'm gonna put this tissue paper inside your kit. Okay, you guys like this one? I'm gonna go like this, stick it all in there, and then I'm gonna stick that in there like that with the tissue paper. There we go. So it doesn't pop all over the place. And we have T Barnes is the winner. Thank you, T. Paper Pumpkin Kit number 4. All right, I don't know what this is. Let me see. Okay, Spooky and Sweet. It's a current kit, and I thought I didn't earlier. I found pieces of one. Let me see. Find where the empty box was because I had like one box in there. I used this last month for my kit, my club. I mean, my workshop series. So I just figured if I don't put it in this auction, no one will have it in time for Halloween. Even now, you barely can have it in time for Halloween. But if you don't get it, that's okay because I'll just use it for my husband's coworkers. And if it's not complete, I'll add stuff to it. Spooky and Sweet treat kit. So this is like a current one out. All right. Let me to take this part out because it's not necessary. Okay, Spooky and Sweet kit. And then we have one, two, there's gonna be 15 boxes. I'm not sure if I have 15 boxes. 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 1. So there's 50. Wait, maybe there's some more down here. I might have more. Okay. 1. And here's another one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So I did use one set of things. I used one set. 12. So you're going to get these tags. All right. They're ready to go. And then these tags. So there's no stamping needed. Okay. Little twine, tear and tape, little paper clip, and some stars. All right. So because it's not all the way complete, let's put in some black glitter that you can cut out some bats with and stuff. If you have a bat punch or bat dies, we'll put in some black glitter paper. And you're going to get for the black glitter paper 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets of black glitter paper for Halloween. Okay, so I'll try to ship it quickly, but depends on if it goes priority or ground shipping. And you have a week to make them. All right, so there you go. It's called Spooky and Sweet. Sweet and Spooky. Okay, it's running. And that's my last kit of the night. And then we'll move on to just some more random crafty goodness and I could do some paper with the random crafty goodness. Who likes Halloween? I know I do. This is a non-stamping kit. You even get little clothespins to hold up the little flags. See? I mean, not clothespins, toothpicks to hold up the little tiny flags. Black glimmer paper is going in there. All right, let me keep this open. Oh, we already saw. Okay, we have a winner. Thank you. Otherwise, I can keep it open until the bid's over so I know what it is. Because if I have to watch the video back, it's like, who won? Thank you, Rose. All right, so we're good on that. Now, thank you so much. I'm going back to some random Moonlight deals. Oh, it's time for a giveaway. That means, but I have to make a giveaway. So I found out that I should have been making a buyer's giveaway all along. So we're going to do that. And anybody that buys from now till the end of the show will be in the buyer's appreciation giveaway. Sorry I didn't create it earlier. I totally forgot. But it has nothing to do with, you don't need to enter it or anything. You don't need to do anything. I just know that I'm making it right now. That if you guys ever want to make me to make it earlier, just remind me at one of my future shows. Be sure to make a buyer's giveaway, and I'll do it. Okay. So it needs to be like made. Otherwise, only the time. Anyway, we're gonna do a regular giveaway for all followers. If I don't make it early, then it's only the time between when you make it and when you run it that it works. So giveaway. Okay, I'm gonna say giveaway light. I have lightweight giveaways and I have regular giveaways. It gives me a chance to give more giveaways. Okay, so we have giveaway lightweight. Come on. And that's going to be, we'll do followers only. I'm going to go and start it and then we'll figure out the other one by it's starting. Okay, so add. So the lightweight giveaway number 1 is running. I'll show you what's in it in a moment. Okay, meanwhile, I'm going to add shop plus, and then we'll have a regular giveaway, which will be heavier for followers. Just talking to myself. You guys know I do that. I need to do it so I can remember things. All right, other craft supply category. And I guess I can't run 2 giveaways at once. So we're running 1 for the followers. So thank you. And now we need something light that can be mailed in an envelope. All right. And what comes to mind are some acknowledgments. Let's look in my acknowledgement bucket. Okay, these would probably be something easy I can mail. So that's in my lightweight giveaway. You're getting this first giveaway is a cool one, adhesive back sequence trio. See, what was happening is I was putting it down as a different weight, and it was costing me $5 to mail, just like a pack of embellishments. So now I put it under a lightweight category. So you're going to get these adhesive back sequence trio. Okay, now we're going to do some Moonlight Crafty deals. We're going to have these 2 items together coming up for Moonlight Crafty deals. Oh, I'm glad you like them. Okay, that's good. So you can maybe win them today. You listen to everything I'm saying about learning about how to do the giveaways. So what happens is if I create a buyer's giveaway, if I said this is for buyers only, and I create the giveaway right now, it's just from now to the end of the show. If you buy, you're in the giveaway. So one time I created the buyer's giveaway at the end of the show, and only like a couple people could enter because I made the giveaway later. So if I make the giveaway now, now it means from anyone who buys from now till the end of the show can be in the giveaway. Hey, live and learn. I did not know this. All right, this is starting now. This craft deal. It is going to be. Let's do a sudden death here. Let's do a 15-second sudden death for a little while. That way, people who are want to get things that don't feel like swiping all day long can just get things quicker, right? Okay, so we have gold, something, something. Gold glitter enamel dots and some glitter enamel dots. So they all go together, flat dots. Okay, so sudden death starting now. Just some Stampin' Up! Embellishments. We'll do some other things that way too. We'll do a sudden death on a few things here. We'll do some ribbon next. Some Sahara sand ribbon. Okay, so light SLP likes to swipe her little heart out. I guess it's her, I don't know. But thank you. All right, now I already have a bag for you. So we're going to say this is number. We should be continuing from the numbers from earlier. So 10. Let's find your bag. Okay, so much for starting bags for everybody. And I can't find the bags again. Wouldn't you know it? The only bag I can find is, okay, I found Yvonne's bag. Found Denise's bag. What did I do with your bag? Is this it? Ha! I did it. I found it. Yay. We're trying to keep things easy here. All right, Sahara Sand ribbon. Okay, it's going to run. It is beautiful new ribbon with the little frills on it. And it's called something, let's see, Sahara Sand Retired Cut Woven Threads Trim. Woven Threads Trim is running now. Okay, sudden death. I'm going to put this little thing back in light SLP's bag. And you guys like sudden death, or do you rather have the countdown timer? I mean, let me know, because I could do both. I like mixing it up. I had fun at an auction earlier where the person did that. They did some sudden death and they did some of the other way, and it just kind of was fun to watch that way. All right, thank you, Figgy, and you should already have a bag too. Yes, you do. Here's your bag. Ha! See that? We're gonna get keeping it simple. 11's going into that same bag. All right, so now I got 4 little bags going. So we do some little things. I like doing little things. Like we'll do some of these. We're gonna do a masculine one too. I have these here. So with this one, here's some urban underground embellishments. Okay, so they're pretty cool and they're heavy duty, but there's not that many of them. And some iced rhinestone embellishments. Stampin' Up, of course. Between the two of them, let's undo the giveaway. Between the two of them, This makes a whole pack. Too curly for you. Won a prize. Thank you, Too Curly for you. I didn't even know you were here. You haven't been bidding. Oh, no, I knew you were here. I'm just kidding. All right, so cool. Thank you. And that means that that'll go with whatever we get. Giveaway. It's a lightweight giveaway. So congratulations. You get the adhesive back sequence trio. Lightweight prize. All right, so there you go. This is running. Iced rhinestones and urban underground embellishments. You're very welcome. You deserve it. You're like one of my best customers. Always here. I was trying to find out if that petal pink, I never did get the answer about the other one. But I did pull out a pale papaya ribbon. We'll do the pale papaya next. I know you were asking about the petal pink ribbon, and then I couldn't figure out about the, if that other one was retired. Thank you, Figgy. You got embellishments, 2 packs for $2. Aren't you smart? Everybody else is asleep. All right, that's number 12. All right. Denise is saying hers got frozen again. Maybe you need to restart your phone. I know my phone is tired if it gets too much. Okay, this is a new. There's a little bit dust bunny in there. Come on, get out of there, little dust bunny. Okay, pale papaya. It's a retired color, and it's a beautiful color, and it says and white. It's a pale papaya and white, and it is woven ribbon. Okay, so it's a new ribbon. Okay, good. Yeah, you got out and came back in. Good. Thank you, making that work. All right, it's running now. Pale papaya and white ribbon. Sudden death, guys. Sudden death. So who won the sudden death? Kimberly got it. Thank you, Kimberly. And I don't have a bag for you unless was. I don't think it's gonna. I did have a bag for you, but I don't think it's gonna fit in there. So we'll see if we can make a bigger bag. We're gonna start a bigger bag for you. With my bigger stickers. Kimberly's. That's number 13. All right, let's do some Christmas paper. That'd be fun. Change things up. Okay. This is a package of Christmas paper, reindeer days, and take a bow. So it's a quarter. It's like having half a pack of paper, meaning it's a quarter pack of reindeer days, and it's a quarter pack of take a bow. So our paper goes anywhere from. This will be like our paper is $12.50. Our packs of paper, our full packs, and up to $16.50, depending on if it's specialty paper. So this is a quarter pack. Let's just show you this part first. You know what I'm saying? This is a. It was 12 by 12, and it's cut down to a quarter pack. How cute are these? I couldn't find the bundle. I do plan on selling it in a future auction, not too far in the distance future. I just can't find it. But I'm not using it because I bought the reindeer bundle and haven't used it, and I don't remember selling it. So there's that. So it'll be in, like, each day I find new things. It doesn't take me long. I just start reaching in my bins and I find new things. However, sometimes things get buried in my craft room. Isn't that cute? Okay, so that's reindeer days. And then if you have that die, take a bow die that you can make this is a little bit thinner than regular paper and has a little shiny coating. It's just traditional reds and greens, the take a bow paper, and it is double-sided, but it's just a little bit thinner than the other paper. All Stampin' Up. This was from last year's designer series paper share, where people bought the paper from me and got to sample it without getting it all. They didn't want to get every pack, so they sampled it. Okay, so that's running. I know, isn't that nice? Thank you. I'm getting good comments about it. Give it a heart if you like something. Give it a heart. I like what I see. I like what I see. Okay, speaking of hearts, we're going to do some sending love embellishments next. Okay, Kimberly, we got something to put in your bag that I started for you. See, you just wanted me to put something in your bag. Put it in there. All right, so 13. Or no, yeah, that was your 14. Okay, 14. And we're going to put this right in your bag. All right, so that's heart embellishments. They are called Sending Love Embellishments. Look how cute these are. Oops. Here we go. Come on. I know you come right off again. There we go. Aren't they cute? So just little doodads in wood. Little doodads for your journals, crafty needs, and such. Do you still have your treat cakes left yet? Thank you. You can, yes. Well, I kind of do. I kind of don't. I'm gonna, if I do any retreat kits at this point, like instead of the berry Christmas paper, you might get some of the reindeer paper. I might have to do a couple substitutes. But yes, please sign up for my retreat kit. Here, my brother scan and cut retreat. Today's the last day to sign up. It's just that I may have to substitute. I definitely have enough of the traditions of Christmas paper, just not might not have enough of the berry cute paper and some of this cute whimsical paper. Go to my QR code here, kits, clubs, and offerings. Today's the last day to sign up for the Jolly Delivery Workshop kit. The this month's Card on Blue Card Club kit. Let's see. And we're using for the card club. This is the stamp set we're using. Festive Friends. We're featuring Festive Friends. Okay. I'm already started making some things with Festive Friends. And it's the last day to sign up for the Scan and Cut Retreat Workshop. Okay. So that is, I can't really zoom in, but that's the QR code. Okay. Let me put that down. All right. So anyway, let me run the doodads as we're talking. Okay. We're running the doodads. They're called Sending Love Embellishments. And we're going to put this, I was going to put this in your bag, Kimberly, but I was going to put it somewhere else. So I'm going to write your name on this because it won't fit in your bag. All right. Thank you, Light SLP. You got those, and we have a bag for you. Here we go. Let's pack them in. That was number 18. No, number 15. All right. Let's make sure we don't lose any because they're so stinking cute. Sending Love Embellishments. You're getting a nice bag of bling. So we'll stick a number on here. Okay, so the Scan and Cut Retreat. You need a brother scan and cut. You don't have to have it now, but you need to plan on getting one. And I teach you how to make things with your brother scan and cut. So you're gonna decorate with vinyl, decorate the little bag I give you, the little stocking I give you, and you're gonna personalize with vinyl, and you're gonna be able to make 3D projects like boxes with your brother scan and cut. So that's what my retreat is about. Just it's on Zoom, and we spend all day crafting together from 11 to 4, and it's recorded. So you get to watch the recordings back. Okay, so that's what the Scan and Cut Retreat is. All right. Do I do more paper? Do I do more brads? Do I do more? Here, we'll do this other kind of paper. This is called the Floral and Nautical Set. Okay, so this is some paper that is something I got in Europe, so it's cardstock quality. Not like not to make cards with, but cardstock meaning it's thicker than paper. It's double-sided. So you have red, white, and blues, nautical themes, and hearts. That would be the red part. You got the hearts. And some loves, papers, and then you have some denim, stripes. Okay, that's the one pack. Floral and nature, and then you get this nautical. Floral, nature, and floral and nautical. And here's the nautical pack. Anchors away. Stripes. Flowers and waves and seashells. Blues, sea stars, starfish, waves. Oh, fun. More waves. Flowers and corals, jellyfish, and lighthouses. Okay, so that's a little bundle there. I'm going to run now. Oh, yes, you should get the kit because T Barnes. Okay, if you want to get the kit, just contact me and I'll show you how to get the kit. Now, let's show you the reason you want to get the kit, T Barnes, is look. Look at what my mom made. These are going to be the bags. Okay, aren't they cute? The little snowman bag. That's the swag bag. Someone asked me for the pattern. Are you going to make those in the retreat? I'm like, are you kidding me? I don't sew. I'm not making those in the retreat. I'm just. Did I run this? Yes. You won this, right? SLP, or did I not do this one yet? I mean, right? Light won this. Thank you. I hope you won this one, and I'm not just been yapping the whole time. I didn't run it. Okay. Well, here. Okay, let's run it. Okay. Sudden death. It's running now. Okay, my retreat. So yes, somebody else talk about my retreat because I'm getting too distracted. You guys have all been there. Tracy, Amy, Janet. I mean, you guys have all been in my retreat. So tell her some of the things you learn at my scan and cut retreats. Okay, that was Figgy. Thank you, Figgy. Moonlight Crafty Deals number 16. So anyway, there is a in the QR code when you go here, it'll tell you about what's included in the kit. Or if you get on my mailing list, I can forward you the email with all the contents of the kit stuff you get. I did a YouTube video yesterday showing the exact contents of the kit. All right, so that's cool. Thank you, Figgy. All right, do you guys like ribbon? We'll do ribbon here. I'm gonna try to go faster. We got Bumblebee ribbon, a brand new Bumblebee ribbon, and it has some gingham pattern to it, right? That's a color. Oh yeah, I haven't done the designer series paper yet, but it reminds me of the paper I pulled out to run tonight. So if you guys like that, then you will like something coming up because it's in this package. Okay, I'm gonna have Bumblebee paper in that package when I do the DSP. Okay, so let's run this ribbon. I'm still doing the random crafty goodness. And then I think I need to do some stamping blocks. That's what I think I need to do. Somebody asked me earlier, and then I just zoned out and didn't do the stamping blocks. Okay, Too Curly just loves her ribbon. Okay, I think I have I thought I had a bag for you, but we're just gonna stick it on there. Thank you, Too Curly. Now, do you guys like sudden death, or do you like it doing? Do you like me keep it at sudden death, or just a 15-second bid? So I'll do either one, and then I'm gonna now show some stamping blocks from close to my heart. And the reason I don't use them is I'm trying to use the Stampin' Up ones when I'm doing my video tutorials. I have a YouTube channel and I concentrate on that. So we're just gonna run some. These are really nice, you guys. You guys like sudden death, okay? This is really nice. Let me show you as compared to what ours look like. Okay, so I use the Stampin' Up ones because I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator, right? And it's not that I won't. It's not that I won't use that. It's just that this company is not around anymore. But it's just that I try to use the ones that then when people ask me, I'm like, oh yeah, we sell these, right? So it has the grippers like we have, and this is stamping block I. So just so you know, it's close to stamping block I. Okay, so it'll be a good deal. I mean, it's in good shape. Okay, so that's our. You're not getting this one. This is my Stampin' Up one. So it makes sense. You're getting this one, and it has the little grippers. Okay, so I'm going to sell that. I'll keep the sudden death on. Yes, thank you, Janet. I hope the link will work to my. Yeah, the kit is extra good this time. So anyway, yes, T, if you want the kit, just you signed up for the class only, just pay the difference for the kit. And just means contact me or Amy or somebody will give you the link to my PayPal. Anyway, this is running the stamping block, whatever that stamping block. It doesn't have a letter on it. So I'm saying it's like a stamping block I. It's the equivalent of a stamping block I. Okay, let me see. I have other. Okay, thank you, Simon. You got that one. Okay, I have a bigger one. I'm going to compare to. Wait, let me put her number. Let me put her name on this one. Okay, this was Simon. I'm not even going to put it in a bag for you. I'm just going to keep it up there. You're number 18. All right, cool. Now this one is another big close to my heart stamping block. Okay. And I'm going to find one of ours to compare it to. Okay, this would be, This is an F, so it's smaller than here. This is an E. Okay, it's bigger than our stamping block E, but smaller than our stamping block F. Okay, so anyway, there you go. I'm not going to measure it for you. It's a great deal. Okay, running now. Close to my heart stamping block. By the way, if you're on my team, I'm giving away a whole set of Stampin' Up! Stamping blocks, and as one of my team challenges this month. So you guys are really like being on my team. You get lots of prizes. Okay, let's see. Do you guys want to bid on a generic? Do you guys care if it's a generic stamping block? I have a generic stamping block. Oh no, it's not generic. I thought it was generic. It's a brand new one. It's close to my heart. We'll do another. Okay, we're gonna do another close to my heart. Thank you, Moonlight Crafty deal. That was Tracy. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, this one, you got this big stamping block, and it was 19. Okay, now this one is I thought it was like generic, but it's not. It's a close to my heart. It's actually in the packaging, because when it said made in China, I guess a lot of things are made in China, right? Makes sense. Any block. Okay, good. Thank you, Amy. Any block. I'll run some at the end of these. I'll run some like ones that might not have any brand names on them. Okay, so this is a 4x4-inch acrylic block. It's a see, but it's close to my heart. I just saw it a second ago. Here it is. See that? Close to my heart. So you have close to my heart, 4-inch acrylic, 4-inch by 4-inch acrylic block still in the package. Here, we'll just lay it. We'll lay it down. Okay, it's running. Okay, this is a Stampin' Up! Stampin' block. I'm just trying to. I'm not selling the Stampin' Up! Ones. I gotta make sure I don't have the Stampin' Up! Ones. And here, I didn't even know these were. I didn't even know these were. Thank you, Simon. I didn't even know these were close to my heart. I really thought they were just generic made in China because I was reading that part. And this is another new close to my heart stamping block. So the person who wanted them earlier, was that you, Simon? Or do you remember who was it who wanted them earlier? Because I hope they're not like gonna miss this whole opportunity. It's like they didn't stay up late, they're gonna miss it, right? Okay, this is number Simon got this one number 20, right? Thank you, Simon. Okay, now we got a little one. And it is, let's see, I'll get a D and see if it's this is the stamping block D I use all the time. It is smaller than that. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter because the size is on it. I don't even need to tell you the size. It says 2-inch right there. So, duh, that's how big it is. And that's what you're bidding on. Okay, it's running now. Oh, yeah, what are these for? Stamps. If you don't know what they're for, you definitely don't want to bid on it. They're for stamping. They're for our stamps. Like, every time you use a stamp, like, right, I'm just going to show a demonstration here. See, like, if I use a stamp, just so you know, if you just came in, okay, so here's a stamp. These are stamps. Thank you, Denise. Okay, here. This says just for you. All right, now you would stick this down and then you mount it onto your stamping block. Let's use Tracy's for an example. It's now Tracy's block, okay? See that? Just for you. See that? So it's like to mount your stamps. And now we're gonna put the name on this one. So this one was Denise Funk. Okay. Denise Funk got this one. And I thought you had a bag. So let's put it in your bag. 21. I will pack it nice so it doesn't mess up your pretty gems, okay? Or your buttons. But it's just, I want to put it in your bag. And Tracy, we'll put that over here. I know I have so much other stuff to send you, so it's easy enough. All right, this one is a 2x3. Another new one. Close to my heart. Oh, and here I am holding this and not putting it back in its case. This stamp, okay? Close to my heart, 2-inch by 3-inch stamping block. Okay, it's running now. Hey, hey, welcome to the crafting world. So you need stamps. You need a lot of stuff if you're new to crafting. All kinds of fun stuff. Okay, this one has a bit of a, I don't know if it's cracked, if it matters, but I'll still sell it because we sell anything on Whatnot. But I have one that's sort of cracked a little bit. We'll see if that matters to you guys. It shouldn't because you're still going to be able to see it. So that was 22. Thank you, Denise. I don't know. Do you guys see that? Okay, let me put that in Denise's bag. I don't know if it matters. If you can, if you even notice it. Maybe you don't notice. There. See, maybe it could be scratched. It's not really cracked all the way through. It could be just little scratches. Maybe you could just polish it a little. Anyway, it's still clear pretty much through it. So close to my heart. Okay, it's running now. I think it's fine too, but just want to always disclose everything, right? We disclose here. I hope I put that stamp back that I was sitting there holding in my hand. I did. Traditional labels. Okay. Kimberly won that one. Thank you, Kimberly. I'll go with your others. That was number. Oops, I didn't mean to put the. I meant to put the number, not the. Okay, it's going in with your pale papaya ribbon. Yeah, I mean it's a little bit cloudy on the one side. All right, this is a cool one. If you have really, this is. I don't see any brand name. It's just a really cool stamping block, but it's been polished in that the edges are. It almost looks like a paperweight, right? A giant long stamping block. Okay. I'm looking around for a brand name. I don't see it. Okay, but I'm running it. You guys said I know it is cool, right? It's cool, especially if you want to line up something really big. I feel like I need to clean these a little. Okay. Denise won that one. This is another one that style. I'm just cleaning it a little. It looks like there's a little bit of paint. You know, you can use these for mixed media and a lot of other things too, just to use them. All right, there's a little bit of paint on this one. Maybe Goo Gone will come off. All right, so we got this. Denise won that one, right? So we're gonna put it in your bag, and it is number. We're gonna write 24 on your bag. Stick it in your bag, and then we can move on to the bigger block, 24. Okay, you got this really cool long shaped one. And now we got a big square one with a little bit of paint on it, but it's still pretty cool looking. Trying to clean it. Okay, it's running now. Yes, got to get the Goo Gone. Exactly. Get the Goo Gone out. Okay, and then I have a very small one of those afterwards, and I have, let's see. I don't know what those are. They look like little, I guess they're not really stamping blocks. They look like, you know what I could use these for? Like little, I will use these for dice. Give those to the kiddos to turn into a dice game. Okay, Michelle, you got this square one, right? 25. And now we have a little baby one. Thank you, Michelle. So put your stamp on it and then ink it up. You're teaching people about the crafting way to do it. 25. Michelle. Okay, we got a little baby one of those. And again, it's polished so you don't hurt yourself. And it's I thought it magnified me. Okay, and for that one, you're going to get this cute little case too. Isn't that cute? Here, you're going to get a cute little case to put it in. There you go. It's running. Okay, for now, for now, that's good. I might have some more later, but that was cool. That was fun. Thank you. That was Denise. You got the cute little case, and we're going to put it in your bag. I just want to change up the categories because not everybody stamps. They like other kinds of crafts. They like to change up the categories. So how about a punch? This is just an old style whale tail punch. All right, let's try to. I got some really dusty things here, guys. Let's try to see what we can do with it. Let's see if it still punches. So if I try to punch something, it doesn't punch, then we don't sell it. But we're just going to see if it still punches. This is a piece of Secret C. And I don't know. Do you guys know what this was for? Oh yeah, that's cute. It does punch, but I don't really got what this was for. Like what you would do with those shapes. So if you guys have any perspective, please feel free to comment. Oops. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the shapes. Okay, they come out okay. I mean, they're not like, it's not the greatest. It's a whale tail punch. Pineapple tidbits. They do look like that. Anyway, $2. Make a flower maybe. Let's just run it. If anybody wants, you guys can figure out what to do with it. It goes to a good home. Okay, and then I have like a more modern style punch. Let's do the more modern one after that. And we're gonna see what that does. Okay, Tracy got that for $3. So I'm glad it's going to good home. It says Paper Shapers by Stampin' Up, and you can figure out by watching videos and stuff. Maybe go look up that and say, what are people doing with this thing? I know that's not really 0 to 3 ounces, but we know you're getting other stuff, so it shouldn't make me go overweight too much. I just want to keep it the same category. I think I made these like 3 ounces, this category. So this is a nicer, newer punch, and it does flatten. I mean, stores flat. Okay. I don't know the name of it. Yeah, but that's a much cleaner punch. Much cleaner. Okay, so that's easier. And then you're just gonna go like this, and you're gonna go like that and fasten. Okay, so that is running now. Hey, unlocked platinum. Now you're my platinum. Awesome. Congratulations, Tracy. So go here to the platinum up here and pick out your coupons and put them in your wallet. That's awesome. Okay, thank you, Jeannie Beanie. You got this cool punch. I know I already had a bag for you, but this big, so I'm putting it in it. Or I had something for you, Jeannie Beanie. 28, got the punch. All right, time for a givey. We're gonna do a regular givey, not a lightweight givey. These are pretty thick. We'll do these and some paper. Okay, so regular givey. Did we put Jeannie's name on it? Yes, we did. Thank you, Jeannie. All right. You are going to get these really cool gems that are gigantic. The name is, they're Stampin' Up, but the name fell off of them. All right, and you're going to get this Dandy Designs Designer Series paper. Okay, we'll show it to you after you win. So join the giveaway and you can win that, and we'll show it to you. Yep, it's time for a regular giveaway. That means the one that's not the lightweight one. But the buyers will be at the end. We'll do a buyer's giveaway at the end. From that point where I created one, when I was talking out loud and talking to myself till the time. Okay, so let's see what's in there. In the store. All right, how about some brads? You guys know I love brads, and I know some of you guys love brads too. Aren't these cute? Stampin' Up brads. These are glittery little things. They're pretty big. Actually, they're big. They're round and big, but the fastener part's not very big. They're called Glimmer Subtles. We don't know if they're all there. So what can we put with that? I'll find something else that's not all quite there. Oh, here, I'll just put some here. We'll put some bling with it. You're going to get the Paper Studio bling, adhesive gems, gold, and silver. Okay, so this two together. Okay, there, that's running, and the giveaway's still running. And go for it. Did I start? Okay, it's running now. All right, thank you, Jeannie Bean. You got the Brads. Should I make you a new bag? I think I'll make you a new bag. Yay! Okay, so 9 people have not entered the giveaway, but they're sitting here watching the show. So join in the giving. Okay, we have some really cool cork elements. Magnolia Lane cork elements. So like actual cork. Yes, cork, like thick. Well, not that thick, but thick, and they're printed on. Aren't these neat? We sell cork paper too. Just little accents for your doodads for your cards. These are good if you have a little craft party and you put them out and you say, everybody pick out something to accent your card, or give them a little creative challenge. Try to do something with this and see who comes up with what to do with these things. I sometimes creatively challenge myself. Find stuff in my craft room to create with. All right, so that's running. They're called Magnolia Lane Cork Embellishments by Stampin' Up. Okay, we're going to do some buttons and bows next. Thank you, Figgy. See, can I fit anything else in your bag? I sure can. It's going into your bag. Okay, giveaways coming up soon, and we're going to run these little doodads that are not Stampin' Up. How did they all fit in there before? Can't get the genie back in the bottle. Okay, so you're going to get, I'm running these little doodads. We have just, these are not Stampin' Up, just, well, at least as far as I know. They could be, but I doubt it. No, I don't think they are. They're just random little white buttons and little random bows. I get these things when I travel and stuff. So just the cutest little bows. My mom used to use them to put on her dog clothes and stuff. I just don't think she'll be making this anymore. Okay, I'm running that, and I'm also the Givey who's running. So this is sudden death, and the Givey will also go about the same time. So last chance to get into the Givey. And you get the little jars that they're in too. Does that one have a little bit of dust in it? Yeah. Yep, a little bit dusty. Okay, Denise, you like the bows? I mean, who made these tiny little bows? The cutest things. And we got Susan Crow. Thank you for, you won the giveaway, and then Denise won this one. So Denise is 31, and I'm gonna have to start you a new bag. Okay, let's start you a new bag, and we'll put these in it. I think I'll move to Designer Series paper and come back to the Crafty deals after in a couple minutes. I mean, just because we only have a few papers, and we can come back and do this till their end. Okay, so let's see. Denise needs a name and a number on this, and all right, so Figgy, this was, you were right before this, right, with the cork, that you were number 30. I need to put a number. I didn't put a number on these yet. Right? So that was Figgy number 30. Okay. The tin is magnetic. No, this one's not. These are not magnetic tins, but I do have tins that are magnetic. The tins are just cool. I just keep a lot of crafts in these tins. All right, so back to Denise's thing. Let's put this. I just needed my adhesive eraser because I don't know what got on your sticker. Denise is number 31. Do I have the dies? Which dies, Denise? Do I have the dies? I'm not sure which dies you're talking about. I got a whole lot of dies. You mean, am I going to run dies tonight? Just by themselves? I did bundles. I have random dies, but they're not really go with anything. I got Give It a Whirl die. Oh, close to my. No, I don't have any. You guys bought them all. I think today. I think I sold it. Well, I mean most. I shouldn't say all. So we should say all for now, right? It means all for at the moment until we find more. Okay, so like it's not like there's not gonna be more, but there's just not. You guys bought them all. Dies for sale. Do I have any dies for sale? Not that. I mean, a few, but I don't. I don't think so. Not. I mean, not handed. Let's put it that way. All right. So for the giveaway. Oops, I lost some of your buttons. See if any more buttons are missing. Yeah. I mean, I have a couple that I could do if they kind of surface themselves. I have like Give It a Whirl or like a few independent dies, but I'd rather run them like I'd rather do dies one night. Like we're running dies right now. If I have to find them, you'll be like waiting for me to find them, and I wasn't planning on it. Let's put it that way. Like the stamping blocks, I was planning on doing them earlier, so they were easy to grab by request. But I don't really not easy to grab this. Okay, this is your giveaway, Susan. Just wanted to show you your paper. Dandy Designs Designer Series paper. Okay, it's double-sided Stampin' Up paper. Here are the patterns. Okay, other side, and so lots of options for that paper. And we're gonna put this in. All right, so that is that, and we're gonna do. Okay, so this giveaway was Susan. Okay, for tonight's, let's see, I have tonight's right now. Okay, I do have office supplies on the buy it now. You're going to get, if you want the office supplies in a little box, not this box, but you're going to get a whole pack of sticky notes, staples, right? 2 highlighters. The highlighters might vary in color, okay? A nice pen, a nice brand new pen, okay? Signo pen, and then it has 2 art permanent markers, black and blue from Arteza, and a Sharpie marker brand new. 10 paper clips, including giant paper clips, and you're going to get to pick out your washi tape to go with it. We'll have some washi tape choices to go with your buy it now if you buy it now. So that's in the store. Oops. Office supplies, it's called. Last time we gave out markers with that, we'll run the markers separately. I don't know if I didn't turn on it on in the store, let me know. And I'll go turn it on. Okay, we'll do Moonlight Crafty deals again at the end. And I'm going to change to Designer Series paper category. Let's see. We will do one with the cinnamon cider in those 2020 to 2022 colors. So these are going to come in 40 sheets. The colors are retired and the patterns are retired. You're going to get 8 of each of the in colors from those collections. So this is Magenta Madness. Okay, this is the Bumblebee. I had the ribbon earlier. I'll see if I have any of the ribbon from this collection after this. We could put that in the Moonlight Crafty Deals. Nice. Okay, bumblebee. Okay, you know the other patterns. We don't need to show the other both sides. Okay, just jade. Just jade. Cinnamon cider. Cinnamon cider. Misty moonlight. This is a current color. The patterns go away, but the colors sometimes come back. All right, so that's the in color paper, and it's running. It would be running as an $8 start for designer series paper for a whole package. And it's going back off the sudden death, but we'll just go back to the regular way just because we'll go back to the sudden death when we do the random crafty goodness again later. What didn't I turn it on? Oh, I didn't? Okay. I didn't turn on the bite now? Okay. That means I have to run it. Okay, sorry about that. All right. How do I turn it on? I mean, I can see it. Pin it. Edit listing. It says it's on. It says it's active. Buy it now. Huh. Oh, I know what I have to do. Sorry. I have to select a show. At least one show is required. I can't put it in the show I'm in now? Hmm. Does it work? Does it work, Amy? No. I'm trying. Okay, start auction. I didn't want to start auction. Sorry. Edit. I'm just talking to myself. Edit. Buy it now. It won't let me do the show I'm in today. It won't let me do this show. Reset. All right. I don't know why. Anybody know why it won't let me? So it says like you guys can't see it. Can you guys see that? I think I did it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay. Hey, there it is. I did it for 2 hours. I did this flash, so 450, and you're gonna get washi tape as well. All right, cool. All right, so let's get. What do we say this one? We're going do. Did we run this yet? Do you guys remember if I ran this one? Designer series paper. All right, let's run the designer series paper. I hope. Oh, it says designer series paper number 2. So somebody won it. I guess I'll have to find another one. Somebody won it. All right. Well, don't bid on this one, and because otherwise I have to find another one. We will bid on a different one. All right. So do you remember who won it? Yvonne won. Thank you, Yvonne. See, Yvonne, we're gonna have to wrap things up here around 1 in the morning because I'm starting to now fade. I'm just like blah blah blah. All right. So Yvonne won this one, and it was you were the first paper. All right. The second paper, which you can bid on, is going to be another pack of in color paper. I mean, yeah, the in color collection paper. So you can bid on this 2024 to 2026 in colors. These colors are still available now, but just the patterns are from last year. So you're going to have the summer splash. Pretty cool. I love that color. And there's the 8. And then you're going to have pretty in pink. How beautiful is that, right? Pretty in pink. I'm not going to show you the other side because we already showed you the other side. Petunia pop. Shy Shamrock, and Peach Pie. Okay, again, that's the other side, stripes and dots. Whew, let's do this. All right. You just won something for $5. What did you just win? You mean here, or did you go? Oh, you just, I thought it was 450, but that's cool. You just got the, here, I'll go to the shop. Let me start the designer series paper auction, and I'm going to go see who bought the random crafty office supplies so you can pick out your washi tape. I have to go figure out this. I had a little flash sale for office supplies, and Sarman won the office supplies. Thank you, Sarman. All right, cool. We'll try to run it again later, but after you pick out your things, we can move on. So let's go find this. Okay. Thank you, Figgy. Figgy won the in color office. Okay, so Sarmi, you won office supplies and washi tape. And I'll let you pick out the washi tape. So you're going to pick out, you can either pick out a green one, or you can pick out one of these Christmas ones, the black and white gingham, trees, Merry Christmas, or that gingham. And then we put the name of this on. Let me put Figgy's name on this one. Yes, you get washi. And you didn't just get washi, you got the office supplies. Trees. Okay, cool. So this is what you got. Okay, you got the office supplies, the sticky notes, the markers, the permanent markers, the Sharpie, the giant paper clips, and the other paper clips. And it'll go in a cute little box, hopefully. And who knows what else will go in there? You never know. Just something fun. I just like trying to do new things, but it's kind of hard to manage it all because no matter how much I put into my shop, the night of the sale, half the stuff from my shop just disappears out of my shop. So that was Figgy. Oh, you thought you bought the paper? Well, it says you bought the office. It says you bought the flash sale. What paper was it? That other paper? If I have any sample packs of it, I can throw it in there. Okay, thank you, Figgy. Let me move this. Okay, it's not really paper, but I'm just putting it in this category. Okay, so it is a rainbow, because I didn't want to put it in the paper pumpkin category because it's not really a whole kit. Okay, although you could pick out a stamping spot if you win this. It's a rainbow celebration kit. It was a celebration kit, meaning you can make 6 cards, and it was something that you spent money and you've got the kit. So you don't need any stamping for this. The sentiments are there in different languages. The dimensionals are there, and the cards are there. So it's a rainbow celebration kit. And if you win it, you can pick out a stamping spot from my stamping spot collection. Okay? Does it show you got the flash sale? I don't know. I don't see it. Okay, let me run this paper. It's actually running as paper. It says sold. It says Sarman won one. Let's see. It doesn't say anything about Tracy winning one. Maybe you got one last time. It doesn't show it this time. But I could turn it back on again. I'll turn it back on again. Okay? All right. You got. Okay. Kimberly Smith got it. Thank you. And would you like, here's the colors. We have Shaded Spruce, Blackberry Bliss, Night of Navy, Rich Raspberry, Real Red, more Night of Navy. They're the same. Okay. We got 2 Mossy Meadows. Okay. Real Red. Okay. Mossy Meadow and Granny Apple Green. So it's an ink spot. And you get the bag. Mossy Meadow, you got it. And I think that's New? Yep, it's a brand new Mossy Meadow. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna switch up to tote bags and then go back to random crafty goodness for a bit. That way I'll be done by 1. So if I stick on this category, we could be here all night. All right, so we will do. So thank you for that. A few of my mom's mini tote bags, and I need to move these. Okay, we will do the gnomes. $10 starts on the tote bags from my mom's tote bags. So maybe that'll give one of you guys a chance to use some of your coupons that you've been accumulating for the $10 or more items, right? So, but I still give my mom all the money, even if you guys use a coupon. So there's that. So that's cool. So this is just gnomes, and it has a red lining, little handles. And I only have, this is my only one left with the even handles, and I have one with uneven handles, and that's all I have left of that style. Because okay, it's running now, the gnome bag. But in the other retreat kit, you're going to get like a snowman bag, so it's super cute. Okay, Denise got a bag, it looks like. Thank you, Denise. You got a mini tote bag, and it's, let's see, that was number, of course it was number 1, because I only ran number 1. Oh boy, I'm starting to get loopy. Here's a snowman bag. This is the kind of bag that's going in the retreat kit. Some snowmen are upside down, right? This snowman is right side up. So there are snowmen that are upside down. That's just the way the fabric went, but it kind of gives it some charm, I think. Okay, so we'll run that one. And if you're getting a retreat kit, you're already getting this bag, so you don't need to worry about it, right? Okay, what can I run as a lightweight giving? What can fit into an envelope? And then I'll do some more doodads. Hey, hello, thank you. You got it. Thank you, Figgy. That will go in one of your packages. Figgy, you got bag number 2. Okay, do you want me to run my semi-defective gnome bag? It's not really defective, but the handles are different sizes. It has to be for someone that sews. It's my last gnome bag, and that she made. And I don't know if she's going to be sewing for a while. But the handles are, like, see? She is 93 years old, so some these happen. The handles are different sizes. It's not really defective. Actually, yeah, you could pull them out. Actually, they're almost the same, but you could just sew it. Hey, we got a raid. Okay, I'm going to run it. Yep. Okay, you can fix it. Okay. Somebody's saying they could fix it. Okay. Who's giving us the raid? White Pine Treasures. White Pine Treasures. Thank you for the raid. Be sure to follow White Pine Treasures. Having shows. Oh, another late night show tonight. Oh, Anna Griffin and Crafter's Companion. Your first palette. Oh, wow. That is so cool. All right. So bookmark any shows that are interest you and follow White Pine Treasures. And thank you for the raid. All right. And we're running this gnome bag with the uneven handles. That's my last one. And I'm not kidding, that I can find right now. I mean, I know there's probably more somewhere, but that's all she made. And then you never know, if I unearth it, go in her room and find one. Okay, Denise, loving those bags. All right, thank you so much. Awesome. So now we're changing back to, we're going to do a givey in honor of White Pines Treasures. Let's see, we're going to give a givey that's a little bit, not heavier, but heavier than, it's not going to be the lightweight givey, it's the regular givey. So we're going to go in there and run that. So anybody that's just joining in, be sure to follow me. and you'll be part of this giveaway. It is. We'll open it up later after someone wins. Bright and beautiful memories and more cards and envelopes. And card pack and cards and envelopes. There's stickers in here. There's cards. It's all full of crafty goodness. Thank you, White Pines Treasures. I appreciate you. Hey, at least stay around for the giveaway. You never know. You might win. What I did after my last show, I stayed and shopped. Bad idea. All right, we're going to do some more Moonlight Crafty deals. I don't know what company. I forget what company that is. But we'll run that. Okay, so start auction. I'm going to try to find the brand. I had something else with that brand on it recently. And if I find something else, I can put in with it. It's like Mr. Sparkles or something. Miss, you guys know? Miss Sparkle? Trying to find something else. Here, we'll just put some. I'm going to put some Park Lane pearls in there. Okay, we'll put some pearls in with it. It's running. Oh, I'm going to go back to the sudden death. Okay. Yeah, no idea. It was like Mr. Sparkle or Mrs. Sparkle or something. Okay. Thank you to Curly. Do you know the name of the company? I can't remember. I just don't remember. Anyway, I got lots of bling from different places. So I'm just going to run some of this bling. Not Stampin' Up! Bling, but just random bling. Okay, thank you for that. We're going to put this, and we're going to make you another bag. So they're called they're enamel candy dots or whatever. That's the name of the. So on the top of the container, it had the name of the company. That part's gone. She got some hitchhikers in there. Okay, get into the Gibby, be a follower. Okay, the next few I'll just run in here will be, okay, some green jot dots. It says crafter square, some pink, some little, I don't know what color, some greens. What else can we throw in there? Some of those blue ones. All right. Here's some more blue ones, sugar dots. So these are 4 different brands. Oh no, 5 different brands. All right, so that's running as a great Moonlight Crafty deal. I mean, who doesn't love extra bling, right? Who doesn't love bling? Okay, thank you, Figgy. Okay, you got 5 packs of bling. All right, we're just going to put it in a new bag. I'm going to say that is number 33, and that's Figgy. Okay, as I put all this away, we have some, they're kind of a hot mess, but they say close to my heart on them. But there's a little bit of mess inside the bag here. Let's see. Okay, so you see what I mean? They're kind of a little bit of a mess. So we'll put a bunch of stuff in there. So the flamingo dots. Okay, then we'll put in some self-adhesive gems. We'll put in some more of those green ones. Okay, wait, there's more. I'm going to find some more stuff to put in there. Some more of this. Okay. Let's get a whole bag of bling. Twinkle goosebumps, sugar dots, some random raindrops, green. Okay, that's enough here. 1, 2, 3 little. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little things Oh, the giveaway's coming. Let's see who wins the giveaway. Yvonne, congratulations, you won the giveaway. Okay, I'm going to run this, Yvonne, and then I'm going to show you what you won in the giveaway. Okay, so that will be, that way we have some fun while they're bidding. I'm going to just take out. We'll run. I got some Christmas ones. Okay, thank you, Kimberly Smith, for deal number 34. What a hot mess this little pile is, but we're going to do one for a Christmas theme one. 34 for you, and we're going to make you a new bag. A bag of for your bling. And then before we do the next little bag of stuff, I'm going to look and see what's in there for show Yvonne what she won for the givey. And at the end, there's going to be a buyer's givey, so be sure to stick around to the end, which is going to be, I'd say 20 minutes at the most. All right, so there we go, all that stuff. What happened to the sticker? Here it is. Okay, there we go. And now let's keep going. So beautiful. This is a surprise. Put this here. Okay, so you got 2 sticker sheets, Yvonne. Lots of memories and more cards from the Memories and More card pack that you can use for your birthday cards. You can do it, or just inspiration. You could do it, right? Congrats. You get a couple cards and envelopes. Bright and beautiful Memories and More cards and envelopes. And a bunch of smaller cards. So yay for crafty goodness. Super, super fun. Yes, thank you, Sunshine Lane. If it says there's still 14 left, I only had 15 office supplies. You got one before, Tracy, but not tonight. You got one at the last auction. But I could turn it back on if you want one. Here, I'll turn it back on. Turning back on the flash sale. If it lets me. I didn't realize I have to keep on pin it and start it and buy it now. And no, it says it's on. It says it's on for another hour and 40 minutes. So it's still on there. Okay, so we're going to put your name in this one, and we're going to run the next item, which is going to be a Christmas theme. So Yvonne. Yvonne won the giveaway. I think that was giveaway too. But I'm just going to write giveaway. So here, giveaway. The regular giveaway too, although we've done like 5 giveaways. We've done like the lightweight giveaway. I think we've done maybe 4, but we've done a lot of giveaways. That's just a different category of them. All right, so for this one, what a hot mess this one is in. You're gonna get a whole bag of stuff, okay? And you're gonna get like a bunch of reds. I mean, look at all this bling. It's just a hot mess, guys. But there's a bazillion of them. Okay. So lots and lots of reds. Okay, and then you're going to get more reds, red and green ones. Then you're going to get some of these red and green ones. Christmas crafts, red and green. Okay, that one is the only one that's probably not falling apart. And okay, some of these pearls. Okay, some gold bling. Okay, some pink bling. All right, that's enough for that pile. Okay, just do it. Maybe if you like bling, just do it. All right, I'm gonna go back to this. I don't mean to end the show. How's it doing? I'm trying to run my show, and it's doing weird stuff. All right. Minimize show, comments. What happened to my Moonlight Crafty deals? All right, now it's running. Oh, does it show you got a flash sale now? Are you still talking to me, or are you talking? Let me see, Tracy, if it's doing it now. Now it says you got one, Tracy, so you get to pick your washi tape. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, did anybody get all this big pile of bling? Please, it needs a new home. All right, put this. That was number 30. T Barnes got that one. Thank you, T. 35. Lots of fun stuff on that one. It's a hot mess, but if you like to just decorate things, it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, Tracy, pick out your tape. We're now just doing, and if you want something pink and florally, I have flower tape too. Let me see. Just don't have it. I know I have it like in reach, but I just have to grab it. Okay, what do we got? What's it say? Thank you for coming in. Yay for washi. Okay, Tracy, I'll wait and do your washi later. Okay, so I have a big item, unless you wrote it already. Oh, you're making her 200 Christmas cards? Oh, that's going to be great. Wow, are you doing something for a charity? That's like a wonderful thing, and you can use all that bling then. That is wonderful that you're doing that. So people are giving you hearts. All right, so Tracy did not pick out her washi. I'm just going to move on. I'm going to move on to this big paper here. It is 12. It's Ever Eden. It's like a tissue paper. Yeah, it says cotton paper by Stampin' Up. It's very thin. It's like basically fancy tissue paper is what it is. But you can stamp onto it. I don't want to even take it out because it's gonna. If it gets onto this tape, it could rip. But it is soft, succulent, evening evergreen. It's very thin, like tissue paper. Well, it's thicker than tissue paper. 1, 2, 3. They look like they're all there. What does it say? There's there. It says 10 sheets. Okay, I don't know. I'm thinking they're all there. They should be. All right, so that's tissue paper from Ever Eden. Okay, running now. $2. Start. Yeah, she's like, pick the washi, woman. You're funny. Amy's like, pick the washi. Okay, this is Ever Eden, Stampin' Up. 10 sheets of paper, cotton paper. Okay, thank you, Figgy. It's a specialty paper. I think you're going to love it. Yeah, okay. You want me to get the other choices? Okay, hold on. I'll get the other choices. No problem. I shall grab them. Whoops. 1 second. I'm missing like a whole bucket. I can't find it. I'm missing a whole. Aha, I found it. I found the bucket. I don't know if that's going to have washi tape in it, but at least I found it. Okay. All right, we got some more. You know what they say? Too many choices, people get overloaded. So we'll just do this many choices. Okay, we have snowflakes, Merry Christmas, sprigs, green, another Merry Christmas, plaid with gold, and gingham. So just tell me which number. And this is for Tracy buying the office supplies. Next, I'm going to run 3 rolls of red, white, and blue ribbon. Green, Merry Christmas. This one. Okay, Tracy, that one. And we're going to put it with your office supplies. I'm just going to go put it right in the office supply bucket so we know what it's for. Office. Thank you for picking that. And the other one was Sarmin. So you two are the ones that got it today. So that's cool. Thank you. All right. So red, white, and blue ribbon. Each of them say $2.99 as the retail. They're all brand new. And there's 3 rolls. And let's see how many. Patriotic decor. 9 feet. It looks like there's paint over the top of some burlap is what it looks like. It is very cool. That's what it looks like. Okay. Paint over the top of burlap. Okay, I have some more Stampin' Up little embellishment doodads to run as well. Oh, you guys really like my ribbon. I have a eclectic ribbon collection, you could say. All right, thank you, Light. And you already have another bag, so I'm gonna start your new bag because this is gonna take up a whole bag. You got it. Okay, let's do some Stampin' Up doodads. These are little thingies. I don't know. These were with the poinsettias, I think, a couple years ago. I'm just trying to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're like the centers of beautiful flowers. All right, I've already lost count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Here, you get some Paper Studio pearls as well. Okay, so little pearls and some little doodads. Okay, there we're running that one. Yeah, aren't they pretty? They are really pretty. See, you can get a close-up look at those really pretty. Glue them on tight because those are heavy duty. They feel heavy. Okay, Sunshine Lane Crafts one. I didn't see you bidding tonight. That's cool. All right, cool. Make you a bag. Thank you. Thank you, 38. Fun stuff. All right, let's do some doilies. I know you guys like the doilies. Heart and home doilies. For some reason, you guys just love my doilies. Okay, so these are cinnamon cider. These are called Heart and Home doilies by Stampin' Up because they go with the Heart and Home suite. That's why they're called that. So you have your cinnamon cider ones, and then you have your gray, basic gray. These were coordinating colors with the products that go with that suite. And then you have your Misty Moonlight. Okay, so all laser cut out for you and coordinates with Stampin' Up family of colors and DSP. Okay. All right. Oh, she was bidding, just not winning. Oh, I'm glad she got to win finally. Well, thank you, Amy. Okay, running now. You guys should let her win sometimes. She's the moderator and needs to win sometimes too. Okay, doilies is number 39. I'm going to keep trying to dig out more doilies because I know you guys love these little tiny embellishments. Thank you too, Curly. I even have a bag for you already. Let's see. Well, I'll just put them in a new bag. It's easier. That was Yvonne's bag. I know you got a ribbon bag already. That's okay. Let's do a new one. Okay, we have some ephemera. from the Paper Studio. Just fun stuff. Okay, here's what it looks like. I don't even need to take it out. Last time I took it all out and I was like, duh, the pictures are on the back. All you need is love. Do, 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 do. So it's like peace, love, joy, campers, smile, right? So ephemera package. This is a Hobby Lobby. All right, and what can we put? We're gonna put some here. These dots with it. Some blue dots and some sugar dots. Okay. I know they don't really match, but crafty people like crafty stuff. You got office supplies too? Cool. Thank you, Amy. Okay, let's pick your washi. I shall go get your washi. And you can pick it. All right, thank you. I find my little pile again. Okay, thank you, Amy. You got the ephemera. I need bags. I need bags. Okay, so we're going to put your washi in with your ephemera package. That way you can find it again. You can use that in your card clubs, like the classes that you have. You can just give everybody some ephemera to choose from. All right. When you do in-person classes, it's good to have a lot of extra stuff to bring along. 40. All right, so now, which washi do you want with your office supplies? Here are your choices. Green, gingham. This one is the plaid with the gold, snowflakes, nature, and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. All right, you got it. It's going in your bag. Well, actually, I'm going to put it over by the office supplies. It'll be, and I want to put one for, okay. So this is going to be office. And I'm writing Amy because there's also a Sarman. So I don't want to have two S's. She also got the office supplies and she also got a washi tape. So then we know whose washi tape is whose. So those are the three that got you, Tracy, and Simon all got office supplies. And all got washi tape. So cool. And you all got the whole little pile of office supplies. Okay, and you got this. And we're gonna go. Now let's see. Bad me. I did not label this early. Do you guys remember who got this one? I just didn't label it. Huh. I'm gonna have to watch the video later unless somebody tells me who got this. Or maybe I didn't run it. Maybe there was like double of it or something. Let's see. I don't see any double of the pink, so I think there was more. No, I don't remember this one. I'm just looking. I don't think there was more. I'm looking all around. Oh yes, you know what? There is more. I'd be confused with this. Nope, that was a green one. Okay, there was this one that was a green one, and it was a pink one, and that was Kimberly. She got the flamingos. So maybe it was more. It wasn't a giveaway. It was definitely not a giveaway, so I'll just run it because I would have probably put a name on it. I feel like I had it though. Okay, here, let me see, because this one was like you got some other bling. I don't see any names on it. Got the red bling. I did run it. Okay, never mind. I'm not giving it away then. I'm not going to run it again because I don't want to run it again. I have to go figure out who got it then. That's my goal. Okay, let's run some brads and doodads, and then we'll call it a night. We'll do a final givey, and then we'll do a buyer's givey. So 2 more givvies. We're going to do a regular givey. I don't know. Like we'll just at the end of this auction, if it's there, if I still have leftovers, we will then do it next time. But I feel like somebody's okay. I'm running a giveaway. a regular giveaway. And you will get, I'll let you pick out something. How about that? Oh, here it is. It was figgies. Look, it fell right out of the bag because I didn't seal the bag. Remember I told you I need to seal the bags? There's an empty bag laying here. That's mystery solved. I told you, but if I don't shut the bag, stuff falls right out of the bag. It is getting taped shut right now. All right, so get in the giveaway, not for the brads, but you're going to get to pick out something. Okay, you will get a choice. It will be a little trinkets of some kind that you get to pick from. All right, so that was that, and now we're going to keep on running with it. Okay, we have some. Did I run? These are pink brads, close to my heart. Okay, new brad assortment. Yeah, what did you miss, too, Curly? That's good. Amy, you're good. Okay, I'm running this one. She gave away 20 rolls of ribbon. Too Curly probably went shopping at another. That's what happens. You go shopping at another place and you come back and all the ribbon's gone. Now, we know how much she loves ribbon. She's just messing with you. I did have a lot of ribbon, though. I mean, there's been a lot of everything. Okay, so this is the brads. Oh, you come back in and you got the brads. And now we already have a bag for you somewhere. We're just gonna start a new bag. Not a new bag, but we're just gonna write it on here. Too Curly got the brads, 41. Thank you. Things fall right out of the packages. You're not careful here. Okay, we have scrapbooking sheet. This is just part of a kit, okay? It's just part of a kit. Here, let's just make, so what you're gonna do is I don't know if this is current or not, so what I'm gonna say is you're bidding on this, right? And you're gonna get those stickers for free. How about that? You're bidding on the spare parts pineapple brad assortments. Isn't that cute? And you're gonna get the summer stickers for free if you get this. That makes sense? Just in case it's current. I don't remember if it's current or not. I bought it for the paper is what I did. I bought the stickers for the paper that came in the kit. I know the celebratory sips paper is current, so I'm just not sure if the kit is. So 42, thank you. Okay, now you're gonna get this, Amy, Sunshine Lane. Okay, giveaway, 2 more minutes on the giveaway. Your free gift is the summer scrapbooking stickers, okay? Summer fun scrapbooking stickers. Thank you. It is current. Okay, that's why it's a freebie. That's why Amy bought this and she got that for free. Okay. We have some Karens, and I don't mean you're nothing wrong with your name's Karen, but we don't want to ever get in trouble for doing anything we're not supposed to do. Okay, the next person who buys these Jolie's Boutique Labrador stickers are going to get a free sheet of summer stickers for free. Okay, so if you get the Labrador Retriever stickers, you will get the summer stickers for free. Running now as a free gift. And don't ask me why I have Labrador Retriever stickers. I've never even had that kind of dog. But it's just kind of funny, the stuff that you find in your craft stuff. In your craft room. Okay. Tracy understood the assignment. You got a deal. All right. So Tracy, you get the stickers, 43. And now my stickers get a new home because I was like, the summer's passing and I really need to give these stickers a new home. This one didn't have a bag. So I'll put the sticker. I don't want to put it on your thing, so we're going to put it back here. That way your sticker doesn't mess up your. All right. Thank you, Tracy. Okay. Get 23 seconds on that giveaway, and then we're going to do the buyer's giveaway. All right. We have. I just tell you, I have the most random things. You're going to get some Christmas bling like we had earlier. Another package of that. You're getting another pack. We got this bling, adhesive gems, and we got golf carts and golf bag and golf shoes. So 3D stickers Jolie's Recollections, and 2 blings. Okay, and let's see, and then we're gonna see what you guys want. Whoever wins this. So Yvonne, you get to pick some. Lucky lady. All right, let's do that. Was giveaway 3. Okay, you get to pick from. I'm just gonna get some stuff here. We're gonna try, see what we have. Oops. I don't want to overwhelm you with choices, so we're gonna do. I'll just make it. I'm gonna give you choices of these things, okay? And then if whatever you don't pick will sell in the next few minutes, maybe, until while we're running the giveaway. Yeah, you need to get a lottery ticket, right? Because it's so lucky. Did I run this one yet, guys? Okay, let me run this, and then Yvonne get to pick her prize. I'm running this. Okay, I'm running these stickers, these 4 stickers, and then meanwhile, you're gonna get to pick your prize. So, would you like, Yvonne, clever clasp? Okay, and you also get some little clips in there, some little clips and doodads. So you with some little clasp. Okay, and we have a winner for this one. If that was Yvonne, you also won that. Okay, we'll put it all in the same bag in a moment. Okay, would you like some brads? Little sparkly brads, glimmer brights. Okay, Regal's brads. Okay, Neutral's brads. Buttons, clear buttons. Choking hazard. Who? What kid would put one of them in their mouth? They're humongous. Or sprigs. I mean, these all have names here, but I know the names of these. Okay, little charms with little pearls on the inside. Little flowers and sprigs. See the little sprigs and charms, like little charms. Teeny clips. I know, aren't they cute? The teeny weeny clips. Okay, you got it. So that was giveaway number 3. And we're going to put them in with your little stickers, which was you won also 44 at the same time. So we're going to put that for 44. All right, now we're going to run these. We're going to run here. Let's run these 2 together. Okay, Sparkle. We're going to run Regal Brads and Sparkle Brads here. Glimmer Bright Brads together. Okay, we're running those 2 for the Moonlight Crafty deals. And let's move this out of the way so I can put hers in a bag. Okay, running the 2 brads. Okay, Yvonne. Okay, you got a bag ready with your name on it, so we're going to put them in there. Number 45. I'm just writing 45 on your bag to put them in there. All right, they'll be in a bag in case they fall out. We got a whole big bag to catch them. The cases should be good for snapping in. All right, so fun stuff all inside there. Okay, let's run the neutrals brads. There's a lot more inside this one. 120, but I don't know if there's 120 pieces in there, but there's lots of neutrals like tan and gray and good stuff from Stampin' Up. Okay, running those. And let's do the buyer's giving because it's time. It's end of the night. We're going to start a buyer's giving. All right. Giveaway. Buyer's giving. Okay, running that. Buyer will get to pick something too. Okay, and we have light. And you already have a bag somewhere. Let's find your bag. I think I started you another bag. Okay, here's your bag, bright light. SLP number 46. Thank you. Okay, note to self, get bigger bags. So when I have bags for people, they have bigger bags. Okay, cool. Okay, let's run the buttons. Oops. Okay, buyer's givey is running. All right, let's see what other thing I can run with the buttons. Okay, we'll just run the buttons by themselves, but unless I have like a partial pack of something. Here, the buttons and the partial pack of genial gems. This is not the way they came. I mean, this looks like it's like half the genial gems are there. Genial gems, genial gems. I don't know how to say that. Let's just run it. Okay. Yeah, my bags are working out, but I'm saying, look how many things are in Light's bag. And well, it's okay. It's working out still. I think so. Okay, buttons and gems are going now. And I think we have a bag for you, Yvonne. Thank you. Number 47. Get into the buyer's giveaway. If you haven't already, if you're still around and you bought something earlier, this was number 47. It's going in with your ribbon. Okay, that go on that side, and the buttons will go on this side. Thank you, thank you. That's awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay, we have these little trinkets that are sprigs and flowers. Aren't they cute? Nice. Okay, we'll run those. I know, aren't they interesting buttons? I like the squares. They were very cool, interesting. And they match anything. Thank you guys for coming in and for entering the buyer's giveaway if you're already one of our buyers from this evening. Appreciate you. Oh my God, wait do you see these brads? You guys are going to love this next one after that one. Oh my goodness. Tracy, thank you. I think you have so many bags. I'm just going to put the sticker on the top. Tracy. Oops. I meant to put the number. This is what happens at the end of the night. I get loopy. I meant to put 48 and a little T. All right. You can outbid. Tracy outbid me so many times today, Amy, at that other show. You can outbid each other. It's all fun. It's all okay. All right. So that says that. Now this one is, you're going to love these. This is super cute. Flower neutral collections. Neutral flowers collection. I mean, does it get any cuter? I think not. Look at these little flowers. Oh my goodness. They're stinking adorable, guys. Love brads. Okay, so running that now. I know, right? Yeah. Just go ahead and let everybody outbid you. Because you want to be nice. And you're going to miss on this really cool brads that are super heavy duty. No, when it comes to craft supplies, I'm not going to be that nice if I see something that cool. 49. Oh, we still bid on it. I think everybody was like, I was asleep for the last one. I'm not going to fall asleep for this one. Thank you, Yvonne. Put it on Yvonne's bag. You get the 49 on the outside of your bag. Aren't they cute? Give away 20 seconds and you get to pick. So this is Yvonne's. Goes in her bag. Okay, buyer's gets to pick, and then we'll just run the others that you guys, the buyer doesn't pick. Okay, let's do it. If you know who wins again, we're going to have to do another buyer's give. Okay, different winner. We got a different winner, Tracy. Congratulations. I was going to say, if you know who, lucky lady, we can't say people's names because then they win. When we say names on the wheel of names. All right, so Tracy, you get to pick from these doodads. You get either party animal embellishments. So these are little trinkets. You can make little necklaces. See how there's a little, like you can make a cell phone charm because there's a hole on top. So party animal. Nautical sail away trinkets with anchors and little ship's wheels. Okay. And then I'll just run like one more thing after this. I'm just gonna do one more thing. Okay, these are antique brads, antique looking brads. Brads, yeah, they actually are called that, antique brads. Look how cool those are. And or shouldn't say and. This is yours too. That's for that. Or buttons that say bold brights. Antique. Just gonna make sure this stays over there with that. So this was the buyer's giveaway. Tracy. The first ones. Oh boy. Party animal. I was like, okay, making me forget. All right, cool. And I'm just gonna run. I'm not gonna run these ones. I'm just gonna run one more thing. What should I run? Or should I just run two more things together? Should I run them together? Not okay. I'll run nautical, but let me do it last. I'm just gonna here. I'll just do them separate. I'll do all three, but I'm gonna do them separately because I got to get my shit together, and then we're done for the night. I could do a little bit of paper, and then that's it. I could do a couple of little paper packets, not big paper, just a couple of little paper packets. So we will do party animal is Tracy. Thank you. We're gonna do buttons. We're then gonna do nautical after the buttons. Then we're doing antique brads. We're gonna do the antique brads with some paper. How about that? That'll be my final one. So 1, 2, 3 things left because I need to get some stuff done and get to bed. All right, so we are gonna go here and run this one. The buttons, the bold brights. We've had a really fun night, and we're gonna do this again next week, same time. I'll just run a couple more things together. Like for my final auction, I always throw a bunch of stuff on the table, just for funsies. So we'll do. Yeah, I got a huge pack of paper. We'll do the antique brads, a huge pack of paper, some washi. Okay, thank you, Yvonne. You just love your buttons, don't you? I'd like to, share in the VIP group what you do with these buttons because looks like a lot of fun to just decorate with buttons. All right, let's see. This was 50. So that goes on the outside of your bag. And in your bag goes your buttons. All right, so that's that. Sail away trinkets. Okay, sail away. I know my phone is moving, but it is what it is because my cord is loose. So everything's rolling around. Okay, you're having a late night show tomorrow night? Yes, please plug your shows, you guys. Amy will be on tomorrow night. Follow Sunshine Lane Crafts. Okay, nautical trinkets running now. And then I have a bunch of paper and stuff that are run together for the final one. Okay, this is going to be 51. Boy, this is popular. Popular. I feel like singing the popular song. Okay, thank you. Too curly. All right, let's put this. I know I have a bag for you somewhere, but we're just going to put this there. Thank you, thank you. All right, now we're going to take, this is our final one. We have a big stack of paper. We have some antique brads. We have a little stamp set from my paper pumpkin kit. So, look at this. You got a huge stack of paper. Vintage looking paper, double-sided, got some single-sided, coated paper. So that's a big pile of paper. Okay, not Stampin' Up, just paper, just from wherever. Vintage looking with some white on the back of that. You're going to get the antique brads to go with your paper. Okay, you're going to get this paper pumpkin stamp set, and it goes with this little card here. This card is Merry Christmas. This is from the Jolly Holly. It was my stocking thing. Okay, the stocking paper pumpkin kit. It's a stamp set that I'm not using. Okay, it's just a card. Okay, and you're gonna get to pick a washi. Okay, so you're gonna pick a washi tape. All right, that's what's running for the final one. Thank you guys for being here. You're too curly's like my iPad's at. She's like my iPad's at 3%, and I'm still going strong and still bidding on stuff. I'm gonna put the paper away as we're doing that. back in the little bags. Okay, this one goes in here. Whoop, big stack of paper. Okay, this one we'll put, I feel like that should be with this other paper. Okay, you guys are still at it. I'm going to let you pick 2 washi tapes. All right, Light got it. Light SLP, thank you so much. So you're going to get this card and this stamp set. Okay, and the antique brads and all the paper. And now you're going to, okay, I just have 5 left, but I mean, that I can find. So we have the little green one. Just say 1. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you get to pick 2 of them. Pretty Christmas card, yes. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. All right. I appreciate you all coming tonight. And I will see you again next Friday. I love you guys. Let's see who we can raid. Have a great night, everybody. Okay, so it looks like Crafty Page is on there. Crafted Page. And then it says, okay, we're gonna raid Crafted Page.